What's happening? So I was watching the Frankfurt Regionals and I saw the Conkeldurr deck on stream. Now this is not their version, this is my version because I haven't tackled it yet, but I can thank Lane from my Discord to give me a startup, and here's what I came up with. So let's go to the deck list. Alright, so the reason this deck is crazy is because it is a one prizer with 180 HP in Conkeldurr that hits for 250 straight up as long as you got Brute Bonnet on your bench with the capsule and you make it poisoned, because if it's poisoned, you don't have to worry about any energy cost. And how are we going to try to find that? Well, we're going to put the huge Dunsparce engine with enriching energy to have these gigantic hands. Now, when I watched the Frankfurt Regionals, they did say that he doesn't play any Iono. I put one Iono in because you never know, at the end of the game, you can Iono them to one or two cards just to hope they don't find what they need. So I did add one of those. And I totally made it my own. I did not even look at what they had at the Frankfurt Regional. Like I said, I started with the deck that Lane put out on my Discord. It's in the description if you want to join it. And here's where I ended up. So just draw a lot of cards, hit for 250, no energy. Yes, there's a couple energy we play, but that's because it's jet in case they try to stick us in the active and we don't have an attacker. And of course the enriching energy, because with Hilda, you can get the Dunsparce and enriching energy, and then boom, 7 cards out of your deck. That is crazy. So this is actually my type of deck. Why I haven't tackled it yet, I don't know. But I finally did today. So let's go hit the ladder, see it in action. All right, here we go against a Gouging Fire. All right, the Dunsparce. I'm going to get rid of the Jet, just so I can get down a Conkeldurr, or I'm sorry, Timburr, to get to a Conkeldurr next turn with the Hilda, right? All right, so we're there, end turn. I do not want to put the energy down, not yet. See what they do. All right, so Hilda gets me an energy, which is the enriching, plus the Dunsparce, which will get me 7 cards. The question is that going to get me the cards I need? Well, it also depends if they knock out Brute Bonnet. If they don't, I kind of have to use the jet energy or just take a turn off and wait, which seems like, well, that's what I'm about to do. All right, so we'll go here, get these two, do the Dunsparce, put the energy down. I'll have to get another Brute Bonnet because I am going to get knocked out, most likely. Done, done, done. We'll get another Brute Bonnet just to make sure, because we're probably going to get knocked out, right? And get what I need here. There's a Conkeldurr. We'll get that. Nothing else I really need, so we'll just make everybody poison just to help out with a little bit of damage. All right, so what are we going against here? Shark Cadet with... All right, so it's a little bit of a Ethan's Typhlosion with Gouging Fire with the Armarouge. Okay. They're also going to Hilda. Now I'm trying to think what I want to do here is probably... honestly, Colress Tenacity with the Dunsparce and enriching just to get a whole lot of cards. Because I don't mind if they take out the one prizer, because I got a bunch of 2 prizers I can take out. All right. Artisan. Probably get another Cyndaquil. Is that my guess? No! Eevee. I have no idea what deck this is. This is just a concoction. Which, sure. I'm all for it. But I don't need 2 Brute Bonnets, so there's 60. I mean, I can jet if I find... Well, no. Okay, there's a Dunsparce. So let me see what I find off of here. But we will get another Timburr. As long as I have one. I do. Good. So we got at least 2 down. So we got 2 attackers. Go through here. Let's see what we get. Any rare candy? No. So we'll get this down. We'll go with here and get this and an Artisan, I guess. Doesn't really matter. But I will get 4 more cards. So I won't be able to attack right now, which I can anyway. Now, I'm not going to need Gravity Mountain or Buddy-Buddy at this point. So let me get the... Oh my god! Both stage 1s are prized? Okay, so then I have to get the Dunsparce so I can get a rare candy. I got to try to find a rare candy. Because I've got Conkeldurr ready to go. There's a rare candy. And Conkeldurr. Alright, so then I can get those 2. Since I already placed the enriching energy, I can't do that. I think, well, we'll get a Dunsparce and end turn. Alright, so next turn, no matter what, I will be able to attack. But they do 50 damage. Is it? Yeah, it's just 60 damage to the active. But then I'll be able to take 2 prizes. I mean, that's the whole point of this deck, right? We trade 1 for 2 prizes constantly. And they can't hit out both Brute Bonnet. And there they go. They attach to their 1 prizer. Okay, so they knocked that out. But I'm going to get 2 prizes. And honestly, I can boss up Fez. I mean, I do know I play the 1 Iono. But I prize both stage 2s. All right, so this works out because now I got the other Conkeldurr ready to go. And we'll go get the Dunsparce. A Dunsparce. Because I only need 2 of these. So now I can boss Fez. But I'd rather take the 2 prizer right away so I can boss later. So what we'll do is we'll get these 2. Boom. We'll place this. I'm actually not going to use it. I'm going to use the enriching to at least get 4 cards. Oh my god. And then we'll put these down. We're not going to use any of them. Just in case they Iono. I'm feeling good. We will Brute Bonnet so I don't have to worry about any energy costs. And 250 knocks it out. Boom. There's 2 prizes. So we are taking the lead. There's the other Timburr. I still have both of my stage 1s prize. It's pretty... I mean, the fact that I got 2 already ready to go, it's not that big of a deal. Because I can boss up Fez, take 2 prizes again. And then I think at that point, I should be good to go. There's Ethan's adventure. There we go. And they got Ethan's Ho-Oh. I don't even know if they play Iono. I mean, we play 1. Just in case. Like for at the end. But I've got a whole bunch of Dudunsparce. I mean, we have a great board going. Absolutely great board. Flareon. Do they not find the Typhlosion? Golden Flame. That gives them 2, but Armarouge can move it. But I'm kind of confused. There's the Typhlosion. They can do 280, but I can just boss and do another 2 prizer. And we're trading 1 for 2s. Alright, so the next thing I got to do is I got to get this Timburr down. And find the other rare candy eventually. Which, I'm going to leave the Dunsparce there. So I can get like 9 cards in case they Iono. This is pretty crazy. And they move up to Ho-Oh. Or, I'm sorry, Typhlosion to hit for 160. But they can't hit it yet. Alright, so 220. That makes sense. Alright, but I'm just going to boss up the Fez. Because that is the 2 prizer I want. I could actually boss up. But I don't want to. Alright, so I want to get this down. I don't need anything right now. So what I'm going to do is just, let's see, Colress Tenacity gets me an energy plus a stadium. I'm kind of good where I'm at. So I'm going to Brute Bonnet, and I'm going to Boss the Fez, so I can hit it for 250, or actually 500 because it's weak. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's a knockout. And I have another, well, let's see what we got here. We've got 2. And there's one of the Golders or Gurdurs. But here's the thing. I only have a 1 prize board. And if you have a 2 prize board, I just have to find the last rare candy. And I have so much draw, I should be able to find it. Let's see. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, everything is a 1 prize board. So the worst they can do is go down to 3. We don't play a any 2 prizers. Well, I mean, except Bloodmoon, but that's for the end anyway. Boom. You can Armarouge, so you can take it out. Can I hit 260? Absolutely. The only thing I need is a rare candy. Let's see. All right, that's 250. So we just need a rare candy and we win the game. That's it. Because I got Mochi. I've got everything down I need. Here we go. Timburr. I've got all the Dunsparce I need. Let's see. Rare candy. Boom. Put all those in. Let me see a rare candy. No. Okay, so I got the Conkeldurr. Still need the rare candy. Nothing's going to get it for me. Let's see. What do we get here? Get another Conkeldurr. I still need the rare candy. Oh my god. There's no way that we can't find... Oh my god. Alright, let's hold on. Okay. 240. This. We jet. We then put that up. We can go for Toxic Powder. And now we can do for 280. But we need another energy. Oh my god. I did not calculate that. Alright. So we'll go here. We don't need the rare candy. I mean, I think I'm going to win no matter what. I just want to make sure. Brute Bonnet with this. There's no way. So I've got 2 of these. We've got a Dunsparce ready. And I don't need anything else. All right. So there you go. I can't attack because you didn't take enough prizes. But... I should be okay. All right, so what are they going to do here? I mean, I just need a 2 prizer up there. And the only 2 prizer I have is Bloodmoon, which they can knock out. Oh my god, but then I don't have a boss. Oh my god, I still might lose this. Unless they can't move, right? Oh my god, now they can move. As soon as I say that, they play that. They're going to come up with Typhlosion. Knock me out. And I think I'm going to lose this. That's... Oh, wait a minute. Now that they put a 2 prizer up there, I can knock it for 2. If I have to find... Well, I got Town Store. Town Store is going to give me the other Mochi. Rhine? I have no idea what that does. I'll give you this guy. So you're only going to get 1. Which at that point makes me win with Bloodmoon by itself. Burning Charge, 130. But Bloodmoon is going to do 280 because of the Mochi. So we knock it out, and we got the win. Where's my other rare candy? Obviously in the 13 cards, or the prize cards. One of the 2. Boom. Yeah, there's nothing for me to do except activate Brute Bonnet. Boom. Give me the Mochi, and now that I have it, hit it for 280 and win the game. Yes, that was a good one. And boom, there was the other rare candy. It was prize. All right, I get to go first. This is actually a really good hand because now that I have fan call, I can get 1, 2, 3, all 3 of them. Just fill them up because I do have the Timburr. Right, I don't need Brute Bonnet because Brute Bonnet's a basic. And we'll just leave it there. Hilda will give me 7 cards. I already have the rare candy. I should be able to find the Conkeldurr. and the Brute Bonnet. But let's see. And I have the capsule. So we're good there. And all they have is a Dracloak. Oh, we're getting a whole bunch of cards. Well, with the Ultra Ball, I'm definitely getting it because I have Rare Candy already. So we'll put this down, and we'll put it there because we want to get that away. 4 cards here with the Enriching Energy. Boom. I don't even care what I got yet. I am just going to go and we'll go over this. We'll go get 2 of these with the Conkeldurr. Rare Candy that thing. Boom. We've got to get this down. Put that down. And Toxic Powder. And boom. We get for 500 because of weakness. We didn't even need it because we do hit for 250. And let's see what Dragapult's going to do now. Alright. If they don't knock me out, which they would need Neo Upper plus a Dragapult, which would just require a Hilda. But if they're playing the Hilda, we're pretty good. Other than that, okay, well, there's no... Alright, so they're going to Hawlucha. But we're going to hit out the Dragapult, Dracloak now anyway. Yup. Carmine. That purple thing's probably an energy of some sort. And do I have the Dunsparce? I do, because I have Colress Tenacity. Gets me the... No, that gets me the... Ooh, I have nothing that get... Oh, I have a jet. I have a jet. So if I put anything in the active, I do have a jet. Bloodmoon, that's not going to do anything yet. Anyway. Recon... Now, if I can find a Mochi without using Tenacity, I can boss up the Bloodmoon. Well, let's see. Hyper Blower. Yeah, we'll just give you this guy. That's fine. Because I've got Jet Energy plus Colress Tenacity. Alright, so they give me the Hawlucha. I mean, I'll take 1 prize. That's fine by me. Oh my god, another jet. Yeah, we'll just take 1 prize with getting energy plus which stadium? We'll get Artisan, although that helps them. So we'll get that there. Boom. I did not get it. We can find a friend. And we'll do that. Find a friend going for the Dunsparce. See what they get. Alright, now they got Hilda. Alright, so we put the Dunsparce, put that all back in. Then I can actually Hilda for a Dunsparce and the Enriching Energy and get a whole lot of cards. That is 10 more cards in my hand, technically. And we're already ahead 2 prize cards. Unless they knock me out. I mean, if they knock me out, there goes the Enriching Energy, right? But we can boss the Bloodmoon as long as I find a Mochi. It looks like they're going to give us the 1 prizer in there. Crispin. Yeah, I'm going to boss up a 2 prizer. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm assuming that purple one is whatever basic energy. So it's probably Psychic Energy. Which, there it is. Alright, so they got both. This one, I need to take 1, knock out the Dragapult. Alright, so we'll go here. I do need to get down another Timburr, which I have in my hand. So we'll go here. Get down another Timburr, so that gets ready. I have a Rare Candy for later. So at this point... Oh, wait a minute. I have 250. I don't think I need this or this. Here we go. We will go get another Dunsparce because what I'm trying to do is trying to use the boss, but I gotta find the Mochi. Good. Because I want to take out Bloodmoon. Because that's the harder one. And there goes that. We'll put that down. We will go get another Dunsparce. Got it. Put that down. Boss, you, and Toxic Powder. So I don't care about that. And hit it for 580. Oh my god, I didn't even need it because I forgot about the weakness. Take 2 more. And I think I'm good. Right? I've got a town. I mean, let's see if they, I don't know. They only have 1 card in hand. Plus top deck and then Dracloak for 2. They must have a Dragapult. Otherwise, they wouldn't have come up with this one. Let's see. Okay, they had a Carmine. I knew they had something to get them more cards. Another Dracloak. Ultra Ball will get them. Okay, so what are they going to do? They've already used... Alright, so they can take 2 cards with Fan Rotom and Conkeldurr. Unless they have another Hawlucha, that would really be bad. But if they don't, I'll be okay. Alright, so what do they got here? Well, they use Carmine, so I'm not going to get Iono'd. So yeah, I mean, I think I got the win. Because I got Gravity Mountain, I've got Hilda, and Rare Candy. Those are the 3 pieces I need. Actually, I don't even need any of it. I don't even need Hilda because I got Conkeldurr and Rare Candy. And Gravity Mountain. I literally have them all in my hand. You can't ask for more than that. 250 hits for 290. Lowering them from 320 to 290. Boom. That's it. And they Carmine, so they, unless they unfair stamp, that would be bad. Hyper Blower would be even better. Because then I don't even need to get anything. Yeah, they got to take care of the attacker. So they get 2 prizes. And I'll take the win. Boom. Boom. And here we go. We're excited for the win. We have all the cards in hand. I don't even need to draw anything. Brute Bonnet. Boom. Got that. And don't forget the Gravity Mountain is the key. Brute Bonnet, both of them. And 2 whoa. Oh no. Alright. I gotta find a Mochi. My mistake. I do have to find a Mochi. So we'll put this down. We'll put this down. Alright, because I couldn't do Gravity Mountain and Mochi. Alright, that's not it. Let's go. Give me the Mochi. Oh no. Alright, so this down. This down. We'll put these 2 down just in case they put like a Hawlucha play. And just hit this for 250. I mean, I'm not worried about it because this is all I need to knock out. It's at 260. Oh, I couldn't find the other Mochi. Because I can't play Gravity Mountain plus Town Store at the same one. One of them had to be down. Well, the Town Store should have been down first. And then I would have been able to do what I got to do. Uh-oh. But I have a 1 prize board. I'm not worried. Am I? They got to take 4 turns. Maybe 3 turns. If they're able to Hawlucha again. Uh-oh. Alright, well that's a fire. Oh, nope. Maybe I don't know anymore. Alright, so they're going to knock me out here. I have a Rare Candy Conkeldurr, and so if oh god. Alright, but that's at 290. So the Gravity Mountain's there. So again, I have to find the other Mochi. Except they're going to Iono me down to 2. Oh no. Okay. Oh, this could be bad. This could be real bad depending on what I get here. Now, the only good thing is that I only need 2 prizes. They're going to Phantom Dive. They're going to take 1. I'm going to come up with the Dunsparce. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Ooh, they're going to put 60 there. They're going to take it out. Ooh, this is interesting. That Iono, man, that could mess me up. Let's see. I do have a Dunsparce, and then maybe I have an Enriching Energy if I can find it. Well, we're going to have to do this. to get the Dunsparce, to get 3 and Runaway Draw. Hilda Conkeldurr. Hilda gets me energy. I don't need energy. Well, no, I do need energy. Hold on. So energy plus Conkeldurr. This energy. This gets me 7 more. So put this down. I need a rare candy. No. All right. So what we do is... Oh, wait a minute. I still have the Dunsparce for a rare candy, and then I can win. Nothing. All right, so the Dunsparce. Put that down. Oh, man. I think I just leave it here. Because if I don't do anything, I have the win. So we're just going to leave it there. I mean, yes, I could have just Brute Bonnet it, but that doesn't even matter. Or maybe it does. We'll see what happens. Boss. The Brute Bonnet. Which means I have to find... I do have another Brute Bonnet, so I have to find the other... And it's it. Oh my god, there's only one. No, I play 4. So I got to find out of the 2. So I have Conkeldurr. That's good to go. I have Mochi. That's good to go. So the question is, oh my god. This is interesting. All right, so I have this. I've got Brute Bonnet. I've got that. I've got that. I've got this. I've got this. I just need... Come on, give me something that gives me enriching energy. That could help. Let's see. This gets me these 2 because you have 2. That might be able to win, but maybe not. Oh my god, 2 to Dunsparce. That gets me Hilda. I did not have it. All right, so what we're gonna do is rare can't. Nope. Hold on. Oh, I can jet up the other one. Okay, so we can. No, I used the other one. Hilda and Artis. No, we only need 1 jet. So we need Hilda. We only need 1 jet. Oh, the other one's prized. I got Rare Candy. Conkeldurr. Got 2 of those. All right. No, because you can take that out. I got to do Artisan. And I got to hope that one's ready. No, I'm going to lose. Because they're going to hit this thing for 60 because the other one's prized. Oh, no. Rare Candy into Conkeldurr. Woo! Do it early. And now, Hilda just gets me this. Because the enriching energy is there. And end turn. Can I do it, though? I don't think so. Oh, my God. This is a crazy game. Yeah, they're going to Phantom Dive. Take that out. The problem was I put the Mochi on, so I can't hit that 320. Can I? No. My boss is already gone. I don't think I can hit anything. I mean, we have 2 to Dunsparce and possibly an enriching energy after that. I don't think I got it. Yeah, we got these 2. Let's just go because they only need 1 card. So if I don't knock it out, they win. So we'll just get out the Brute Bonnet so I can get as many cards as I want. So we'll get that on. See what we got. All right, now we got this. Boom. That's 290. Oh my god, I know I play a second Gravity Mountain. Do I have it? I do! I got the Gravity Mountain, but I don't have... Hilda Dunsparce. I only have 2 Mochis and they're gone, right? Yeah. So I lose. Let's see. Hilda. Enriching energy and that. I don't think there's anything can help me, but we're going to try. So we're going to put that down. We're going to put this down. I don't think there's anything that can help me. But you never know. Rare Candy Dunsparce, no. 250, and I'm short because I put down the Mochi one turn too early. That's a shame. One turn too early doing the Mochi. Had I waited on that, I thought I was going to hit it on the other one. I obviously should have waited, and then I would have won. Other than that, good game. That's it. All right, going against Garchomp, which we'll get this and this down, because now we have a Timburr, which we only need one for now, because then we get 3 of these. Boom. Get them all down. 1, 2, 3. Don't need to get really anything else. We will just pass. So now I have a Rare Candy Conkeldurr ready to go. I've got Brute Bonnet with I've got a Jet to get me in the active. So the last thing I need is gonna be the capsule. I need the capsule. Rock Hurl. Well, that makes me feel good. They weren't. What is this? Garchomp with. Oh wow. Oh, and there's the capsule. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna go here. Put that down. We're going to go to Dunsparce. We're going to get whatever we can. Cool. I do need another one down. So we're going to go here so I can take the knockout. Colress Tenacity is... I don't need that yet. We're just going to get one just in case I get knocked out. And we will do Colress Tenacity. Why not? For... Gravity Mountain? Perilous Jungle. With Enriching. Obviously not for this turn, for next turn. Make it and poisoned, and then boom, hit for 250. We're looking good. Yeah, we only take one prize, but it doesn't look like they can hit 180. And if this one survives, we're just doing 250 every single time. Then I can put the Gurdurr on this one, Enriching Energy, go get the Dunsparce, get 7 new cards, and fill up my hand like you wouldn't believe. All right, let's do this. We're going. It's working. All right, so like I said, put that down. Put Enriching. Let's get a Dunsparce would be perfect. All right, this will give me a Dunsparce. So Dunsparce, boom. Yeah, I don't get the Enriching Energy, but it's going to go back in, which is fine. And now it goes back in. I get 3 more cards. I can put a Dunsparce down, save my Mochi because I learned from last game, and just hit for 250. That's 2 prizes. We're just going to keep hitting for 250. I'll take it. And there's a boss if we want to boss something from the bench. I don't think I want to. I mean, we're a 1 prize board. They're going to be eventually a 2 prize board with Garchomp. And there it is. And they're going to hit for what? 100, which is still not enough. So we're going to do enough damage to try to 2-shot this. And they're 2-shotting a 1 prizer. I'd say we're pretty good. 250. Mochi's 290. Oh, okay. It didn't even matter. Although I could boss. We could boss this, which I think I'm going to do to try to end the game here. All right. So we got this. We're going to boss. You come up. We're going to Perilous Jungle. We're going to make sure you're poisoned as well. We're also going to make sure Conkeldurr gets here. And I think 290. Yeah, that should do it. Only because on the way back, they're going to get knocked out anyway if they stay. Because it's 320. And at any point, if I put down the Gravity Mountain, even if they're on the bench, I get 2 prizes. So we're looking good right now. Yeah, 100. Boom. Yeah, that's a knockout. But yeah, I'm about to get 3 prizes. I'm also going to get my Dunsparce ready. All right, so let's see. Yeah, oh, it goes in between turns. Even better. Even better. Jet Capsule. Will Artisan for the Timburr. There it is. 2 Dunsparces. Let me see. We'll go here and here, because I'm sure I'll find the rare candy. The Dunsparce. And I'm just setting up for next turn, right? Just to make sure. The Dunsparce with a jet. We only need 1 jet. We got another Dunsparce. Okay. So I've got everything ready. Do I want anything back? I don't think so, but we'll Secret Ash all of them back. Yeah, we'll just Secret Ash all of them back. We have 28 cards remaining. We're fine. We're not going to do anything. We're just going to Brute Bonnet. We're going to take this 1 prize, and I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. We got another Timburr. We don't need really anything. Now, if they knock me out with like a rare candy Typhlosion, I have a Conkeldurr. All I need to do is find another rare candy somehow. Can I find it? Well, first of all, they got to do their thing. Okay. Well, that's not going to do anything. That's for sure. Unless they retreat, but then they got to retreat into something that's more than 250. I think it's safe to say I won this game. All right, so they attach an energy. They retreat, but you understand I only need 1 card left. Kudos to trying to find it out at the end, but you could have just hit the concede button, because I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna hit for 250, and that's the game. And lo and behold, I even got a rare candy top deck. So even if they knocked me out, I was golden. All right, so the deck isn't perfect, but on a 2 prize deck, you're hitting for 250, 290. That is absolutely crazy. It's the stage 2s that you got to be worried about. You got to make sure you hit that Gravity Mountain. That's why I actually put 2 in there. So is this the ideal 60? Probably not, but it's got to be close. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.